Hi there. This is City Commissioner Destiny Keener with the City of Muskegon. I'm here to talk to you just for a few about See, Click, Fix. See a problem in Muskegon? Maybe like a pothole, graffiti, or a damaged street sign. You can tell the city fast with See, Click, Fix. Just take a photo, pick what type of problem it is, and send it in. You can even check the status of your request as the city works on it. It's quick and it's easy. Go to mkgcity.com/see-click-fix today. That's mkgcity.com/see-click-fix.
Now I breathe a little deeper, I'm not as tired. I got the village kids dancing with the black kids.
What's your name?
From the USA. It's a vibe, it's a feeling. You can see the ancestors smiling from the ceiling. I got the village kids dancing with the black kids from the USA, and we ain't never leaving. It's a vibe, it's a feeling. You can see the ancestors smiling from the ceiling.
Inside the Drive-In 5 on this chilly Monday afternoon. We were scheduled to have the Black Student Allowance here from Muskegon Community College. Hey, but the weather is no joke. So we got two OGs sitting here together. One is an elected official and one is a nobody. That's me. Joined by Willie German. You are the founder. You put this group together, the Black Student Allowance?
No, PA. And how you doing, Muskegon? No, this is a organization that has been resurrected. Actually, when I was a student at MCC back in 1980, I had heard about this. And from my understanding, from the history of it, it was a teacher or a counselor by the name of Vivian Witherspoon.
I remember this one.
Yeah. And I heard she organized this, but nothing, after years, no one really participated. So as a student success coach, that's what I do now. I was into technology for a while. I resurrected the Black Student Alliance. So we've been active for quite some time now. And also there's another group called the Power of Unity, a diverse group that I advise as well.
Wow. So what do the Black Student Allowance, what do they do?
Well, the Black Student Alliance, okay, first of all, they're a student-led organization, excuse me, with a vibrant community focus on celebrating Black culture, promoting academic excellence, advocating for the rights and needs for Black students. The club provides a supportive space for dialogue, empowerment, and collaboration, while they foster unity and culture pride on the campus.
Wow, that's good. That's how many kids do you have right now in the program?
Right now, it's about 18 students.
18.
Yeah, and they have to be students. And what we do is teach them the parliamentary procedures of Robert rules, how to run a meeting and organize. These students, I can't say enough. So when they get here in the studio next week, you're going to really be impressed because there's some bright minds in this organization.
Wow. Now you guys were out at Kareem's, right?
Right.
Tell
Yes.
us about that.
Well, yeah, part of the club, we pushed for public service and giving back to the community. And these students were out there giving their time on a holiday, serving food and doing what was ever asked of them to participate in the community. So I was really impressed and happy that they could take part in that. And they did an excellent job. And also they had the t-shirts that they designed. One of the students, I think her name is Diamond, she created the logo, the new logo for the Black Student Alliance. And like I said, these students are just amazing.
Wow. And that was a huge turnout at Kareem's on Thursday, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I participated as well, serving food. But, sometimes we have to lead by example. Me being an elected official and the things I've done in my capacity, when students see someone else, doing it, and they're like, okay, he's doing it. Hey, it's all right for us to do it. So taking that leadership role, I just try to set a good example for these students. And hopefully, when it gets time for them to get to that goal of completion, which is graduation, we can have some avenues for them. When they're coming out, they have some jobs ready or doing some internships, something where they can just kind of walk into.
Well, the Black Student Allowance, has it been impacted by diversity and equity and inclusion?
Well, first of all, this club is open to anyone. Okay, anyone can join, but the thing with this group, they focus on their mission. And like I said, it's a student-led organization that focuses on Black culture and pride, and also promoting that academic excellence. So we definitely strive on those grades, keeping your academics up. So, and like I said, get them to their goal of completion, which is graduation.
Wow. And are you taking new members right now?
Oh, yes. And the president, I'm going to, I just like to say, I'm one of the advisors. My name is Willie German. I'm one of the advisors. And then my co-advisor is Sheila Cunningham. Also, we have some admission reps one by the name of Justin Brownleaf, and then Jalen Smith. And these guys are amazing also. So they do a good job. They understand the culture here at the college, and they work well with students.
Well, how many Black students you think there is at MCC now?
Well, I actually was just looking at some data out there, PA, and I really can't give you a number right now. Me being a student myself.
A student?
Yeah. Well, not at MCC. Well, I'm working on my doctorate now at Ferris State University in Education Community College Leadership. So, but I have to sometimes get the data and start to analyze it, and then put this in a report and submit it to my professor. But a lot of that data out there, you have what you call an iPad, it's integrated post-secondary education data system. They can track all of the data that's out there, where it comes from students, the institutions, and they get that data, and then you can actually start to see what's what, how many students here, how many graduated by gender, race, and yes.
Wow,
It's a lot of information out there.
Well, I know he wasn't scheduled to do the whole talk in Muskegon.
Mm-hmm.
We was going to have the Black Student Alliance here, but the weather changes so quick.
Yep.
It was okay when we talked earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And all of a sudden now it seems like the clouds are on the ground right now.
It's cold out there.
It's cold out there. The visibility is very low, so be careful. If you're listening to us in your car, be careful. If you don't mind, let's talk politics, because you are former vice mayor of City of Muskegon. You've been on the commission now. How long?
Well, it's been 14 years now, PA. And
wow.
So yes, after this year, I have 2 more years for my term. There are some issues that's some conflict with the last proposal that passed for the term limits. So that's going to go to circuit court, and we'll see how that turns out.
So as of right now, you'll be able to serve off your term, right?
Yes. Yeah, the way it looks, because I'm already
there.
you would say grandfathered in.
Right.
That wouldn't impact me, but I should be able to finish out my 2-year terms. Now, if it doesn't hold up, then I could run again if I, choose to.
Okay, wow. You guys, was it Tuesday night? Last council meeting?
Yes.
Man, y'all were up there till like 11:30 at night.
Yes, that was a long meeting. yes. And one of the hot topics is, the swap land in Muskegon, Fisherman Landing for the 3rd Street Wharf downtown. And so meeting and talking and having discussion, the staff at City of Muskegon has done an excellent job. Commissioners, we're trying to get as much information and get some directions and to see how we want to move forward with this. A lot of people are opposed, some are for it. So it's a really hot topic.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm with the business side, traveling a lot. I believe that we should have more access to the beach. If this is going to get us more access to the beach, I'll bike down there, and I see what's going on at Fisherman's Landing. A lot of people from outside the community is taking advantage of the park. But I don't know if the Black community even know that exists down there. If you ask,
yeah, some do. PA,
but a small percentage.
Yes, and the thing is, it's probably the only urban campground that we have here in the city of Muskegon. This gained a lot of attention around the state, and from what I hear, around the nation as well. So people are coming and they decide to camp there. You have that beautiful area, and they talk about it's gated in. Yeah, it's gated in, but also if they really wanted to look at some investments and try to enhance that campground and give more public access. But I understand the business aspect of it as well.
Yeah, it's very secure. Because I bike. I take my car down there and park in the parking lot, and I get on the bike trail because it's close to the bike trail. It's a shame that we have to go to Grand Haven to be able to walk.
Right.
I take my grandkids down there, and we was able to walk a mile and a half off the water.
Right.
So I hope there's a way we can find a balance where you still can have a campground. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's somewhere else. But that water access, man, I feel like we stuck in the 1960s. Like we ain't nothing moving.
Right. Well, it's a lot to be gained by that too. I mean, you have a lot of parties that want to invest. You have utilities. I would think gas, energy. So there's a lot of big players in this game.
They want to invest into which side?
I would think, you have to have, electricity and all of that and gas, to once you start to develop those areas. And then you have people that want to live on the water as well. Yeah. And, so that's a beautiful site. So long term, have you guys seen a blueprint? What would happen down there? I know I saw something a while ago, a few months ago, but what would happen to the Mark Dot? Like, how would it look? Would it look different if that deal goes through? Well, it's just been talk. I have not seen anything.
Okay.
And that's the thing that gives me pause, because we don't even know how much it's going to cost. And so
it's not going to. Is it going to cost the city anything, or these private developers?
Well, that's going to be with the developers, I think, and but it's not going to cost us anything. It's a grant-funded opportunity for the city. Has opportunity for getting about $2.8 million and to invest during the swap. So, and I don't want to give the wrong information or anything like that, but that's where I'm going to stop at. Right. But also, if they do a conversion with the property down over by the Fisherman's Landing, some of the things are contingent on that swap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys got a final vote coming when?
Well, we could be voting on it next week. Who knows? Who knows?
It's a deadline there, though, right?
Well, and that's the thing I disagree with. Yes, they talk about losing the state funding or that $2.8 million, but city, we've done such an excellent job in our community, how we budget and what we've been doing and the momentum that's going on downtown. There'll be other grants also, but I'm just paused, because I want to make sure this is done correct and done right.
Right. It's a big thing.
Yeah.
And it could be whatever happens, it's attached to your legacy.
That's true. That's
if
true.
you vote no and this thing become good, it's like, oh man, you voted no.
Yeah.
If you vote yes and become bad,
right. So yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So whatever decision you make, and hey, that's why y'all make the big money.
Hey, we don't make no big money. Trust me. Yeah.
Willie, you look good for your age, because I know you over 60.
I'm 63.
63, man. What is the secret?
Well, hey, first of all, I just, thank God, for my youth, and living right and trying to do the right thing. My grandmother, she just turned 101 last month, and that longevity, I just hope it continues to, trickle down. But I think, just taking care of your body, just exercising and trying to eat right. And of course, and I'm a believer in God, so keep my faith and things like that to try to, live right and do right.
All right. Anything else you want to share? I know you came here to talk about the Black Student Alliance and the kids where they wasn't able to show up. It's bad out there, family. But Willie, he was able to show up. Appreciate you coming. But anything else you want to share before we go?
Well, yeah, I'd just like to say hi to Muskegon County. We're all working together. We're all out for the same cause, and that's to, have a good quality of life. So if we can help one another do what's right, that would be great. And I would like to say early Merry Christmas to everyone out there, and let's, look to help people that's unfortunate also. So.
All right, thank you. Inside the Drive at 5. Coming up inside the 6 o'clock hour, Ricardo Kitchen will join us live in the studio, going back to my music after the jam.